Hello there, I'm here. Streaming a little commander battle. Pretty full server. We got 39 with me makes 40. But this server's actually been peaking out at 50 almost every day lately. Certain different times of the day. Like right about now, I think we get the crossover between the early US players and the late European players. It's 6:30 Eastern Time, US. I think we're -6 GMT. I think that's what we are. But anyways, the last few days it's been hitting 50 players around this time, and also usually earlier in the day there's a bump as well. We got a Dwarf of Burr. I don't know that player. I see Tiki's playing Artie. This map, I enjoy this map. I didn't quite know what to make of it at first, but we found Team 1 90% of the time camps. However, we've got some players on that side that don't like to camp. But normally, the normal way the map goes is Team 2 either flanks left or right. And what I find works best is try to get top of the hill and then work from left to right or right to left. For whatever reason, Artie doesn't always do that great on this map, but I'm sure Tiki's got 39 kills. The other player being on there right now. Oh yeah, he's got 19, so he's just doing okay. But it's such a wide open map. You would think Artie would do better, but Artie doesn't always do all that great. Plus, of course I've seen Artie do good on this map. It's not quite as common as you would think. So we'll try to get our bearings on who's here and who's doing what. I can see it looks like a bunch of Team 1 went right, and they're going to have a standoff over here. That happens quite a bit. You know, usually Team 2 attacks one side or the other, and Team 1 responds. However, knowing some of these players on the left, Napoleon, Inquisitor, Mephisto, BLM, Jat, Mad Mardigan, both. I could see all those guys deciding to dictate which side of the battle was going to happen. Although it would be unlike players I know to go up to that hill. But there's going to be a little standoff in the forest here. See what happens. On the right we've got Tiki. I see Guy. Annie I see. Ayatollah I see. Sometimes he usually plays Artie. Sista, Teresa. The Sistas, I see them on Siege. I don't play Siege that often. But when I do, there's usually some Sistas. Or there's actually a Sista Cherry. People used to ask me if I was Sista Cherry, but I'm not. That's a different player. These guys are in trouble. So we got Jet playing heavy, and Napoleon is probably also playing heavy. Quizzer seems to be over here somewhere. He's got BLM with him, I think, too. See if we can figure out who's who here. This looks like Commander. Inquisitor. BLM's here. We know Jet is here. Mopping up action. These guys lost Team 1. I was checking a few volume settings. And I didn't see what happened round 1, why these guys lost, but they obviously are doing something different. But this is when you run into trouble, when you have... This infantry's not helping. They're standing there shooting. If they had charged, most of these guys would be dead. I'm sure they would have lost some, but now they're all going to be dead, and they probably killed 2 or 3 with their guns when they could have killed, 10 with their bayonets. So don't stand there and watch your teammates get charged shooting, because it doesn't do anything. Half the time your bots can't even shoot because your teammates' bots are in the way, so you're just standing there doing nothing. But all these guys are getting picked off one at a time instead of coming together and pulling up the bayonets, countercharging. I'm sorry, I get very critical. But, you know, that's what happens. You had 3 pretty full infantry units lines there, but they wouldn't work together, and they all got picked off one at a time, and now they're all dead, and these guys are still going. That's exactly why I'm always trying to find isolated units to pick off, because if you have 40 bots against 20, you're going to kill all 20 of those bots, and you might lose 5 or 6. A good trade-off. But when you do it separate like this, when it's all these guys are going to be dead because they're shooting. They are switching to melee. These guys are. No, or are they? I'm not sure that they did, because they didn't charge. They may have automatically switched to melee because those other bots were close. I don't know. All happening over here. These guys reform a little. That Napoleon might be these guys in yellow. A horse guard. Close. I don't know this player. Got pretty good numbers. Visitor and Napoleon both have 1 alive. BLM's dead, but this guy's all did a lot of damage. Yeah, looks like he did pretty good on cav support. Them here. Wiggly. That guy doesn't. They don't usually participate in group events, but maybe change their ways a little. Rifles. They're as good as dead. They'll probably all die. They might get 1 kill. Yeah, there's 1. 2 kills. Well, they took 2 down with him. Oh. Oh. Inquisitor likes to win by 100. Oh, we have an admin here too. That's nice. I did my job. Elric. Let's see what Team 1's doing. 2's got like 2 lines going left. 3 lines. And then they've got like 2 going right, 3 going right maybe, so it's splitting. These Jags, if I was them, I would get right up here with Artie and start shooting, because you're not going to hit anything from back there. Get up here with the infantry. Max spread. This is a good Jag map at the beginning of the round. When they're still far away, that's when Jag should be out front shooting, and then follow the back when they get close. PT's not my favorite cav player. But maybe I can learn something from observing from an objective perspective. PT uses a philosophy of playing dragoons, and staying in the back and shooting from way off out of nowhere. And I've criticized them for that before, so we don't get along. But maybe if I watch from a different perspective, they're usually heavy dragons. This is, yeah, TT said they're playing heavy, so I don't know who this is. Joseph. They're trying to organize flanking here, but the problem is they're flanking on both sides. You'd think on paper that might work, but if Team 1 decides to push one way or the other, they're just destroy one flank and then the other. Let's see how it plays out. Never know. I always sound like I think I know everything. I know I don't. Such a big map. Wait, I'm gonna join Team 1 so I can see their chat. Get kind of a handle on what they're talking about. Mephisto's going right. That sounds perplexed about something. The other hussars are down here doing something. Is that Aldrich? Or is that the right team? No, I have the wrong team. Bull Invictus. There's those imps we saw early on, making it to the top. However, man, these guys are all splitting up. You got one over there, one way down there, two way down there maybe. This is Mephisto's flag, I believe. Yep, so that's what they're going to do. Again, same thing. They're going to pick up one at a time. It's like it's diminishing returns. Like, I feel like if all these bots attack 20, they might get one or two, they might get 2 kills. And they're going to lose all 20. You know, you put 20 bots against 20 bots, usually it's going to come down to, you know, one person's going to lose 19 and one's going to lose 20. It's going to be like one bot alive, you know. But you put 40 against 20, one's going to lose all 20 and one's going to probably lose 10. You put 30 or 40 against 20, they need some support. They're not going to get it. Just dominoes. Textbook combined arms. This, I think this is Inquisitor's bots here. That's his banner. This is Jet, I believe. I don't know who the hussars are. Was that Aldrich? Ulrich. I know Bion's playing Hussar. Tiki's doing a nice job on Artie, but it's gonna be all for nothing. I didn't see what they said. They said, let's... What? Oh, it looks like they're going right across the top here. They're not even going to bother going downhill yet. This guy Make it interesting. We've got some numbers here. But these guys, yeah, these guys are being aggressive. They could do some damage. This is interesting. Got dragoons shooting over there in the end. Instead of using their swords. I always say to dragoons, I need your swords, not your crappy shooting. I was laughing last time I was streaming about Flautist. They do funny things. Right in the middle of battle, they run up to you and start fluting in your face. That was the last things Inquisitor heard before he died. They're close. Closer. We'll figure that out. Alright, they're just about finished off. Now it's a long slog downhill. Heavy cab charging would have been a lot more valuable 5 minutes ago with some infantry. Those Jags never moved. That through the whole game. Must be a boohan. So we got 28 kills in 3 rounds. with nobody even really attacking them to the end. But yeah, that's could have got a lot more kills. Yeah, whenever I use Jags, I'm no expert, but I have good luck. Early on, get them out front, spread them out, don't block anybody. Shoot before the enemy gets close. And then when they get close, you can move beside an infantry, not on the flank. This guy doesn't know how to... Oh, he does, actually. That was a good shot. Those shells explode in the air above the bots. That was a good shot. The thing is, they do the fire damage, which takes a minute. So sometimes they wound a lot of bots without killing them. But I found... Not by oh, I like this map. This is a map I started streaming yesterday. I found if you have an infantry hiding behind a hill, you shoot one of those shells and it explodes above the bots, like over the curve of the hill, and fire rains down on them. That's how those are designed to work. Okay, this should be interesting. Some of the aggressive, organized players going Team 1 instead of Team 2. And then Team 2's got a few experienced players. I'm going to send Inquisitor a message real quick that I am... Alright. So my prediction, TT will be one of the last alive on that team. Go off shooting from the edge of the map. Alright, I'm not going to talk crap about them. I always got along with them until we had our little disagreement about Dragoon philosophies. But there's just too many times they're like last alive almost every round because they're way off on the edge of the map shooting from a mile away, not hitting anything, and then not helping in melee, but I also get, you want to use them as, mobile infantry, and I just don't find them that effective that way. So it's a difference of philosophy. I don't want to say I'm right or wrong because I'm no expert. Those are my feelings. Alright, so team 1 over here. But normally, team 1 goes to the other side of the map. And team 2 tends to go to this side, and then you fight across this plain up here. So I like seeing it like this. I think this is a lot more interesting. Now Jags, see they came up... They're dead. They came up too far. Alright, they're falling back. It's good. It's too late, probably. Having them up front would have been good if the enemy was way down at the end, but once the enemy's right there, you need to get near a line-in. See all this action's going on here. A lot of screaming. There's Artie horse running around. That's never a good sign. That means something spooked him or her. And Mardigan. Got a lot of guys, and I like his strategy. Like I pull back and then charge, pull back and charge, and that stretches out the attackers, and it keeps your bots together. So if I have a bigger number charging me, I'll retreat and charge, and that sort of separates some of the bots out. You have 3 or 4 that like jump ahead of the rest of them, and you can kill them a little easier. Somebody's fighting back here. However, they're going to be in for a big surprise at the top of this hill. Especially if these guys are locked and loaded, which looks like they are. Bavarians, yeah. I like it though. Fight back. PT came to help. A little. And they go to the edge of the map. Dragoons are... Oh, okay, they got a little help here. Coming back. They're gonna shoot though. I think they reloaded their guns. Okay. Had to predict. The rest of team. Charging Jags. Good play. Keep going. Getting there's the hard part. Jags did pretty good. And I like the way they play that. That's, if I'm getting charged as Jags by like a smaller amount, not like a full line, I'll just stay in ranged. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna keep shooting. Some of my guys are gonna die, but you're gonna get more kills if you just stay in ranged rather than switch to melee. But you gotta kind of figure out when to do that. If there's just like that was like 6 or 7. Now all these guys coming is a different story. This is like 15, 16 bots and some caps, so you're gonna get shredded. Everyone keeps saying there's like new players or old players coming back. And then I think maybe the game was just on sale again, so there's some new players. Who knows? This just cracks me up. The servers fill up a few times in the last few days. And Artie, way in the back. Another one of my pet peeves. Oh, and his name is Howie. Using a cannon though. Alright. Well, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna join Team 1 because somebody requested I stream while I'm playing a little bit. I don't normally like to do that, but I will. To be part of the fun. But I'll go back to doing third person after this round. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Okay. I'm used to being out. Oh, they went left last time, I think. We're going right this time? Right. Right's a whole different play. Because the hill is steeper on the right. It's a lower slope on our left. I sometimes will stream, I'll keep it private until I'm done. Sometimes, you know, I get a little distracted. I kind of space out, and then I'm not really happy. So I might not make it public. It just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Like, if I'm not thinking about it, like I just, you know, I have like a stream of consciousness sort of style. I don't really plan anything, and when I'm not worrying about it or thinking about it too much, I tend to like the way my streams come out a little better. I feel like when I'm live, I put more pressure on myself. So right now I'm streaming it, but I have it set to private, and then afterwards I'll make it public. I don't know. I guess in the back of my mind, knowing I don't have to make it public, makes me more comfortable. And listen, I stream native when COVID started. I started streaming just for fun and for relaxation. Obviously, I don't expect to be a popular streamer streaming an old game, and I don't do anything special. I just enjoy it. I like the community, and I like being around the game. And I find, you know, doing streams, people like that, and keeps people interested. So I'm never like soliciting views and subscribers and stuff. However, I do appreciate it if you comment message me on Discord or comment in the video, and I know that you're watching, and then I will look for you. Like, I kind of know who's seen my stream, and I tend to look out for those players when I'm streaming. I will spec you if I know you're watching. You don't have to ask me to. Comment in the video, and then I'll know you watched it. I do ask, you know, maybe give thumbs up strictly only so other people see, and then maybe it generates a little excitement for play that normally maybe haven't played in a while. So I don't really personally care for ego or anything. Anything I can do, gain alive a little bit. I see Mephisto. That's Inquisitor way up there. We came all the way around. Quiet. Quiet in chat. Oh, there's no... Well, all of us know to put... You go to ranged instead of fire at will. Then your flutes and drums stop, your flags go down. It's a lot quieter. We are set. No, I don't want to stack. I'm going to go up here maybe. I'm going to start getting up this hill. I don't mind being up front and doing the dirty work. I'll screen for these guys a little bit. I don't know how far they're going. I missed the message. Didn't get the memo. They keep going though, aren't they? Yeah, I'm going in. No point in going any farther. We want to take these guys out on the left, I think. Push those guys right there, the Saxons. Alright. Looks like we're going. Here comes Cav. Could use your help over there. I don't know those players. We need Mephisto to come left though. We're gonna start at the end. He's going right. His bots are going right to the heart. Oh my god, all my bots are dead. Looks like they took these fuckers off their horses. Close. Right, one alive? I do. I'm gonna kill another horse. Maybe I can get a couple jags. Go for the easy pickings. They're all gonna be dead before I get there. Fucking horse. Let's see, 117 to 88. All worked out. See, ripping off that band-aid hurts at first. But it all pays off in the end. But that initial ripping off the band-aid of charging into the guns, that hurts. But once you get there and they stay in ranged, they just drop. I'm not going down there alone. Look at one little Jag's alive. It's probably the commander. Nope. Alright, we need to kind of regroup. Got bots over there too. Alright, let's all close in over here and then we'll finish off the other side, yeah? Napoleon's dead, Mephisto's dead, Inquisitor's dead, Caboth is dead. These guys are enraged. Damn. There you go, Red. I saw that guy the other day. Yeah, that was tight at first. We were down like 25 or 30 when we started charging. Yeah, these guys are spread out all over the place. Oh, okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Looks like Joseph. Some of them didn't. Some of them stayed ranged. You gotta switch to melee at some point. But I don't know, I think some players just feel safer, especially when you're newer. You feel like your guns are gonna do more, but your bayonets do all the damage. Yeah, so we went all the way around this hill. Circled all the way around. Center attack. Yeah, why not? Especially if you get an inexperienced team that isn't expecting, because if you do a center attack, you're going to come face to face with them pretty quick. That's why I like this map. You can come and be face to face really quick, or you could both end up at one end. One team's at one end and one's at the other, or what? Lots of different variables. So I really like this map. I feel like either team could win going either way. That's true. The last one left is usually the most useless. And even that player's leading the team in kills, but they were standing in the back while everyone else was getting shot. It's very often the case. If you're the last alive, it's not because you're good. It's probably because you were a bad teammate. Not all the time. That's what a lot of us, we have their conversation. You know, a bad kill death doesn't mean you're bad. It means you were up front doing all the dirty work for the good of the team. And you'd think, oh, well, you know, if you kill more than you lose, that's better. Well, no, not always. You're taking damage that your teammates aren't taking. And, you know, like I said, you charge into those lines, you're going to lose a lot. But then once you get there, you know, like you're getting killed, but then your teammates are able to get in there and finish the job for you. Like a lot of us don't mind being in the front, losing a lot of bots, so the guys behind us can get up there and finish off the job with melee. Anyhow, and I sound like I don't admit that. I have formed opinions though. A lot of players I just haven't seen. Boss Idaho, Big Nugget, Red Turban, Wildflower, I don't think I've seen. Etch, Lord Ollie, I don't know a lot of these players. Now the left team, I recognize most of them. Yeah. I want to say almost all of them. Maybe not. Almost all of them I recognize. One or two that I don't. So, we'll let Team 2 set up over here. Like they're doing the typical... This hill is... You want to get up to the next hill, in my opinion. Shoot at these guys in the open field. If you're back there, by the time you can shoot at them, they're already too close. Right now, you get up front and shoot at them while they're in the open. They're really even bringing their arty up here. Who's this nutcase? BLM. Yeah. They're unconventional sometimes. They're a really good rocket player. I'm curious if they're going to get right on the end and start shooting cannonballs down the line. Oh, it's a howitzer. Cab's already coming in. That's probably Jet. No, it's Napoleon. What is BLM doing? I feel like... what are they even doing? I guess they're waiting for the carnage to end and then set up arty here. I can get in on that team. Either team chat now. Yeah, it's already a massacre. And they are coming to help, but when you come one at a time, that's usually a problem. What is this, Lancers? Rifle Rat's dead. We have a second already over there. Lancers, I don't know where the other heavy cav is. Oh, they're over there doing something. Oh, BLM finally got the cannon set up. The Howie. This isn't war, it's murder. Joseph says, well. I'll fight for Germany now. Enemy cavs coming back in, going back in. He's going to get his major victory. Joseph? Oh, it's Mad Mardigan. Healing pretty nasty. Although Mad Mardigan's he's a pretty good melee player. He didn't respawn in time. These guys are both good at melee. Oh, 97. Didn't get the major. Oh, I'm gonna... Well, I'll tell you what. I'll play next round. And again, I wouldn't mind some feedback in the chat. If you like it better from third person, or if I'm playing, or just both. I guess I could always do both. Let's go for the left this time. Yeah, I like the left. Well, I never play Team 1 on this map. I'm not sure if I have ever before. It was a long time ago. I do play Team 1 sometimes, but there's certain maps. I don't really remember ever playing Team 1 on this map. I do like trying something different. I mean, it's more interesting to try different things because you can win almost, I think, any map going any direction. As long as you work together, it doesn't really matter. We could probably go up the middle and win if we work together. Oh, who those guys are. That's Mephisto and Inquisitor. I'm actually not sure who these guys are either. I know I've seen that banner. I know who it is, but I can't place. Alright. What are they doing? Oh. Almost everyone came with us. Like some bolts stayed behind, and a Turk. Line for the Artie Hill. Yeah, I'd like to get a shot off. Stay back here so I don't get shot in the face. Save a volley. Get up there. Yeah, that would have been a lot of my bots right there. Alright though. My bots die so others may live. Alright, let's stay focused here, boys. That's good. That's a good spot. A lot of cav up there. Get in there and do your thing. Alright, let's get everyone back together.
Verteidigt diese Position!
Get it right. Militia? Yeah, that's a good idea. I like getting militia.
Nahkampfangriff!
All my guys got loaded guns. I'll save those bullets. We should get a bonus for using less bullets. Alright, so it looks like TT got in there early and got dirty, so credit to them. Nice to see them not left alive. Mad Mardigan's still alive. He was answers. Elric around somewhere. Probably with nice clean uniforms. Got him back there probably, yeah. But it's fun.
Zu mir!
Into if we win first round in next map. Oh, I forgot I still got bullets. Loaded. Go find him. Just for fun, I'll send him in ranged.
Nahkampfangriff!
And we got the major win. Oh, no. That's a good heavy cap player. He can over. PLM can play cap. Yeah, we're still at 30 something. Nice having an admin here too. No admins. Let's watch team 2 this time. Artie, I wouldn't go over there alone if I was you. You got 2 Arties. 1 Imp. And a light in. Work out okay. Separate so much. Sitting up all together. So I want to spec TT a little and try to understand the perspective a little better. They're just maybe, you know, I know they've said in chat before, they like to be a little more cautious, and I know there's different ways of playing the game. I was getting mad at them for taking a heavy cav spot and not only using for guns. But as we have seen them, you know, they will go to melee when the time comes, but it's just, I feel like it's usually too late. Already, there's people getting charged. Okay, so they circled them around and trapped them. Good play. I felt like TT was trapped for a second, but then curving around, it ended up trapping the Hussars. Artie's still safe, but they're about to be in a lot of trouble. Hey, they had those bolts over here. Are they still here or do they leave? Is there anyone here with them? Yeah, they're all alone. Except for, you know, I think TT's coming to help. I expect that. I mean, you're basically, they're sacrificing their cav to save this Artie, which might be your only hope. So, being a good team. The tech is mostly foiled, although is there any Artie? Yeah, there's still some Artie alive. Or is there? Maybe not. I think they did end up killing all the Artie. But, you know, TT did that without any infantry support. One infantry there, and this Artie would still be alive. Oh, it looks like there was these, there was that one. What was that? Look like there was some of them. But this is a close one. Happy way. So it's a little bit of a standoff, and I think most of the aggressive players are dead. So it could get a little interesting here if Team 1 is too passive and doesn't try to finish the job. I see the Saxons coming in on the flank. Yes. Captain Darling. That's gonna hurt, because there's another Saxon coming in, so if these guys could really push this side. Another bolts are, you know. We need help. Nobody's pushing. They're staying way back there. The Coloros and the Red Turban, they could probably push up and help, but they're staying way back. If even one of them came up and all charged, would kill all of these bots. Oh, they're recruiting for Team 2. I don't want to play. One time I saw BLM playing Militia, and he ran off on his own, and I know they know what they're doing. I'm like, hey, don't run off on your own. He's like, I know what I'm doing. Got so many kills. He like snuck off into the woods or something, and he came out on some flank and got a ton of kills as Militia. Off on his own. Infantry never, or cavalry never really saw him in time to harass him. And as I said, you do not want to play rockets. I actually didn't realize Inquisitor. Oh, he switched. He was on Team 1, wasn't he? He switched. Alright, so somebody's going to get booted over to Team 1. Alright. Okay. I like the balance. That looks good. Looks good. Mephisto. I'm Cav. Time to start drinking. Oh boy. I feel like all the arty players are the drinkers. Yeah, Jet was playing infantry the other day. I'm like, why aren't you playing Cav? You're good at Cav. He's like, I had 2 beers. I'm like, oh my god, he's 2 beers and he can't. He's drunk and he can't play Cav. He said he's lightweight. Alright, I'll join team in a minute. Let's see, this is Team 2. Already setting up in the same place. Wait, isn't it? Oh my god, they're coming already. Yes, okay. Oh no, okay, that's the French. Alright, so Artie's defended. Got a decent amount flanking right here. Big team went in. Lord Ali and Yaba are have maybe. I'm not really have prowess. What we will see if they work together with. Oh boy, they're up for a big surprise here. There's more here than they probably expect. Coming in kind of sloppy. Oh, okay, no, they stopped. Good. Reform. Shoot a few rounds. Shoot a round or 2. Yeah, this is gonna be a good battle over here. Gav's going in, but they've got no infantry charging. You got the Saxons coming in, that'll help. This flank could be doomed. But they lost a decent amount of cav because cav didn't have infantry helping. Except for the Saxons who were a little late. Like a desperate that's a desperate charge there. Go melee. Counter charge, good. Good. Alright, right flank. Mostly dead for team 2. Team 2 does have a good defense set up though. Wildflower. Yeah, these guys need to move. Lord Ollie, now you're stacking though. Well, Artie, this is your time to prove your worth. Let's see what you can do. The range is off a little. His bolts need to get up and help. See, they're repositioning a French line. Hopefully they don't hide in the back. This is when you want to be out there shooting when they have to approach on this open space. If you do a well-placed Howie shot, right there. A little long. Close. Either team could win. Team 2 needs to organize. They're slowly pushing the right. So that's going to be good. Hopefully they've got their range down now. These guys are in some trouble. Lancers need to do something. I'd go behind and charge from behind, but I don't know how to play Lancer. Oh, you need to charge. You need to charge. So close. A Lancer charge would have helped so much. I don't know why they wouldn't have charged with their imp there. They're riding around like they're on a parade or something. Team 2 with a comeback. I know, I read a story once about Polish cavalry and how Napoleon loved them. It was a battle called, I think it was the Battle of Soma Sierra? And I don't remember the exact details, but Napoleon had ordered the Polish cavalry to charge an artillery unit from the enemy. And they did. They charged it and took it, but then they didn't stop, and they just kept going and going, and they took all these artillery units. And they just never stopped. And Napoleon loved his Polish cavalry, from what I understand. Soma Sierra, I think it was Smasierra, something like that. But I guess it's like a famous cavalry charge. Alright, we're team 2. Nice. That was a good match. little too late. I've actually seen this guy play Artie before. He's pretty good, but I don't know why he does have so few kills after 2 rounds. But I've seen him do well before. So you got TT with the French line. That must be a silent M, right? So we'll call them Gel? I can imagine it's the Gel, but who knows? Where's BLM? Oh, they're Cav, okay. They're not Lancer, are they? No, it looks like heavy numbers. Wait a minute. 14, Oh, yeah, I wasn't really paying that much attention to Rhinebund's Cav. Alright, let's go see what Rhinebund's doing. They got 2 Artie and are down a pretty substantial amount. So far, it doesn't seem like they have much of a plan. 1 left, 1 mid, couple right, 1 in spawn. Yeah, good job, Gordon. Get out of spawn. Gordon quit. Look at these bots. Look like they weren't anybody. Oh, maybe it was a player who didn't spawned in. Peasant? No, peasants. And Mardigan? I don't know. Seems to be what happened. Artie, way the fuck in the back. Yeah, I don't really like their chances, but prove me wrong. They're spread out all over the place. It's a mess. BLM, I assume, is asking them to organize in chat, but... What's Team 2 doing? Are they camping or what? Was that big of a advantage? unusual to see both teams camping. I don't like your spot here. I would... distracting. I'd move up just a little. Wildflowers there. Bestow. Hunter killer. I'll assume that's probably Inquisitor down here. PT dead already. And way up there. Alright, well, here's where it's going to go down. Got 3 imp, and then maybe Cav will come over. This flank is very weak. Looks like a light imp up there. Just opposing them. Oh, Inquisitor's dead. He got snaked. Who's the man in charge over here? Oh, they gave him 1 man. I forgot they had something with the coding where I think the drummer, they wanted to make female lines, but like the drummer had to be a man for some reason. They couldn't get it to like change to a female. I don't remember the details, but I thought that was funny. Like women could play drums. There's a lot of famous female drummers. Well, I don't know if they're famous, but play for good bands. Other than Meg White, she's well known, but there's a band I like called Pale Honey. I think they're Swedish or something, like an indie band. I really like their drummer. I think that song they have, it's something about stormiest port in the storm, or God, I forget. Something about a port in the storm. Is really fun. Lancers going in. Diaba. Got Cav coming. Oh boy. Infantry coming over. Good charge, Lancers. Go, let's keep going. That might be a different Great Ming. I wonder if Great Ming is a regiment or a clan or something. I'm thinking the rest of his name is different. There's definitely been a Great Ming playing Arnie, but I feel like it's a Indian song, but that's why people hate Artie, buddy. A little close. But sometimes the numbers You'll get close when you start the charging, but then as the momentum builds, the numbers just get bigger and bigger. But these guys are still shooting and ranged. Which, probably the right play. They were still outnumbered. You might as well shoot until the last minute, but... The population down. I guess it's a Saturday night. People are going out, although it's also late in Europe now, too. 2 or 3 in the morning. Alright, let's see what the next map is. Oh, it's a pretty fun map. Maybe I'll play this map. Visitors leaving. I don't want to play with too many people that would be unpredictable. Too much can go wrong on this map. What case is here? Admin. Alright, we'll watch round 1 of this map. And if it's close, we'll watch round 2. I find setting Artie up over there is boring because it takes too long before you're any use. We have pretty good luck having Artie go right, but that's fine. We'll see how it goes. Like you're not going to do anything over here for like 5 minutes. And then what always ends up happening is they kill your whole army and then the last stand happens over here. But prove me wrong. We'll keep an eye on your numbers. That case, same thing, it's too far back. Move up. You're gonna be useless there for like 5 or 10 minutes. Oh boy, they're all setting up back here. Could take a while. If I was team 2, I would move everyone up to these 2 hills. You're already, all your imps. Set your line up here. If Team 1 had their Artie over, I would give the advantage to Team 1 for sure. Being a little slow and tentative. That's fine. Different style of match this time. Alright, all the imp came up, but Nutcase is still alone, and they're kind of useless back there. Move up before it's too late. You know, if you're back there, you know, if these guys defeat these guys and come over that hill, then yeah, maybe you'll get a few kills. But it'd be better if you were up here and prevent that from ever happening in the first place. Like, you have, Team 2 has them outnumbered over here. At least it looks like it. It is 4 lines against 4 lines. I guess because the free course spread out, it looks bigger. You shouldn't be stacked back here. Height. Get up here and shoot. This. Get up here and help, man. Being aggressive there. They turned around though. They're like, nope. Need help. Get up here and help. Cabs charging. Work together. A lot of cab. Alright, everybody, melee Charge the calf. Good. They're doing it. They're gonna kill all the calf. Team 1 is gonna have no calf left. Wait a minute. Oh, that must have been, was that a different free core? Why is TTF 30 alive? I was looking at the wrong free core. Oh, was that Wildflower? No, no. Switch to melee! All your guys are getting killed, standing there trying to reload. That wasn't. That one, nutcase is back there. I think I had my free core mixed up. TT's free core over here. Yeah, I think the other one was TT because it looked like a blonde beating it, but there's the other player, Wildflower, or maybe it was somebody else. Yeah, I just didn't. I actually thought they were being way too aggressive to be TT, so it surprised me. That case should be getting killed any minute now. Hunter killer, more like hunted killed. In that case, is dead. Got left of your Lord Ollie's rifles, I think.
Right, machen!
So close, could go either way. Rifles are definitely vulnerable to a charge. Even with these 8 or 9 Ren guards back there. Yeah, go in. You know, it's close, but in a minute, it's gonna be... Russians will be up by about 15 or 20. Good. Alright, Chenza. Did they already just quit or what? I feel like Team 2's already just disappeared. Well, what's effective about that, just charging with just a couple of cav, is it stops them from shooting for a minute, and it lets all the infantry get close so they can charge. So that was a good sacrifice. But that was a pretty good run. I'm gonna switch after this though. I mean, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna probably play in a little while. I play a little bot survival later too. That's nice, relaxing. Going to a Renaissance fair tomorrow mornings. Get some sleep. Who am I kidding? I'll still be up late. Alright. I'll charge and then this. Alright, well, I will probably stream again sometime in the next few, within a week, I suppose. Might post it on the new Commander Discord, let everybody know. So until then, I'll see you guys soon.